Hey y'all, it's me, Granny Tay. How y'all doing today? Well, for me, I want to try to make a hammock for my snake. I want to put it in her tank, probably over here, so it's not like right under the light. She loves to get up high. She's usually hiding in this one right there. I made that. I don't know where she's at right now in there. She's probably hiding under a log. But I want to make her a square little hammock, and it's going to connect at 4 spots in the tank, and I can tie it in there, and she can go in there and slither around. But I got this green color. It's very pretty. I was trying to go, because she's got green. So the theme in her tank is indoor from Star Wars. So it's got, she's knocked them all down, but it has these trees in there. You can't see it, but there's one right there. It's like a fake looking tree. I have decorations in there. I have Ewoks in there. Again, there she is. She hears me talking. She'll probably pop up right there. Or she won't hear me talking because they don't have ears. But she probably feels me rolling around in this chair. And I accidentally hit the tank earlier, so I probably woke her up. I want to make it out of this pretty green color. I'm going to make a square, like I said, and then hang it in there. But I want to clean out her tank, get it all refreshed, and then I'll get her new hammock in there. So watch me as I make the hammock. And I'm using a 4mm clover hook because I want to make it tight stitches, and I chose the Crafter's Secret cotton because it is a tougher cotton. I want it to, be able to wear and tear. It's a stiffer cotton, so I think it's gonna hold up well for her and not sink as the other one would. Got this from Hobby Lobby, and the color is Lemon Lime Twist. So very pretty. And I'm gonna do it in a granny square formation kind of thing because I think that works up faster. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? Oh, Grape is a snake. Grape is a snake. She's a pretty little purple snake. Grape is a snake. Grape is a little purple snake. She's slender and long, she's purple and strong. Grape is a little snake. So that thing that she's about to go into, she sleeps in it all the time. She can hear me talk or feel me talking. But it is like the Ewoks, like treehouse kind of thing is what I was going for. But she loves to get in there, so that's why I want to get her higher, and that's why I'm making this, so she can get in there higher. So Alright, I'd say this is about a 10 by 10 square. I really like the colors. It's very pretty. I think it'll go really good in her tank. Oh, she's all the way over here. Here. She's about to get you some water. That's some pretty good progress. So I really like it. It's stiff enough to hold her. She's not huge, but she's a little bigger. She's probably about 4 feet long. I'm not sure if I said this already, but this is Grape's tank enclosure. It's modeled after indoor. I think I showed you the trees. This up here is Mashed Potatoes tank. It is modeled after Yoda's planet called Dagobah. So it's more of like a marshy kind of environment. So it's got like more vines and stuff. I made Yoda's hut, which I thought was pretty cool. I bought a little gold little Yoda. It's pretty cool in there. We'll look at those one day. But back to Miss Grape. She's the star of the show today. Let's see what she's doing. You can see her. Her little head's right here. She's about to come up, I think. It should be. But her body's right there if you can see it. Yep, there she is, right there. You know what? Let's just get her out. Let go, little girl. This is Grapey. So cold right now. But this is Madam Grape. She's not huge or anything by any means, but she is pretty big. But I think she will go great. Like just chilling on there. Sorry, little girl. This is my Grapey girl. She's I think she's about 4 feet long. She's a mover. Corn snakes like to move. They are native to South Carolina, which is where I'm from. So they thrive in this environment. But she's pretty big. She's not huge or anything by any means, like I said. But she's a sweet girl. She's never bit me. You know, but they are, you know, wild animals. So there is a likely chance, but highly doubt it. They're very docile animals. They're very just chill, you know, unless you starve them or something and they're hungry, or you know, always taunt them or something or try to hurt them, then obviously that's their only defense is to bite. So they don't have legs or anything. Can't really do much. All they can do is bite. So, but she's pretty cool. Purple. That's why her name is Grape. Look at her scales. They're so pretty. And then this is her belly. Her belly's pretty cool. It's like checkerboard. It's pretty cool. And then that's her little face. They have like pink eyes. Because she is considered an albino. So, you know, the lack of color, therefore. Their normal color is orange and like brown. So somehow they bred this and made a lavender purple corn snake. Let's see if I can make her into a taco. She didn't want to be into a taco. She didn't want to be a taco. Really think she's gonna like her little hammock. She's just chilling in it already. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Hey, girl. Back. Sorry, go back. Sorry, we're having a moment. Look at her. She's just chilling on it. Whoa. She fell out. I caught her. We're all good. All good in the hood. All right, let me put her back and Work on her hammock a little bit more. Let's put it back in. Well, let's just measure it. I think I wanted, let's see how big this one is. Ooh, 9 inches. That was close. So it's about a 9 by 9. I kind of want to do it maybe 15. We'll see. We'll see. Well, this is how much is left of the first skein. So it's a good amount left. I don't know what this is. It just kind of, just gonna hang you right there. It came off the skein. Anyways. The more I look at it, the more it kind of reminds me of Scooby-Doo. For some reason. I really like it though. So pretty. I've only gained an inch. I've only gained an inch. I've got a 2 rows, so 2 rows is 1 inch. So, according to my calculations, to get it to 15, I'm gonna need 10 more rows. So I'm already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows. Coming out really good. Just gonna hang like this, and then she can crawl in it. Well, it's gonna hang from like the points, like this, and like this, all together now, something like that. So she can crawl in, or not crawl, but she can go in any way that she wants to, hang off if she wants to. It's pretty strong. She's not gonna be able to fit through these holes. She can try, but won't get very far. So this is pretty good. It is, I'm stretching it out a little bit. She'll be fine with it. It's not that big of a hole. I mean, my finger goes through it, but not like, you get stuck, so she'll just have to back out. She won't do that. Well, we hope. I don't know, I can't speak for her. Oh, almost done with this one, and I did buy 2, so pretty safe with that. About 12 inches. I don't know, I kind of like that, this size. don't want it too big where it's gonna sag. So, I don't know, I think the 12 inches is pretty good. I think I might stick with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this size, 12 inches. I think that'll be, I can always go bigger. I can always add on to it if I don't like it, but it's kind of like gonna sit like kind of like that. Yeah, I can finally do it. Like more spaced out in this side, kind of like that, but on this side. So I think that's a good size where she can get up in there. She can curl up in the middle. She can hang out the side, say hello. I think this is, I'm gonna stick with this size. All right, y'all, it's time to clean her enclosure out. I gotta gather all the dirt, a bucket to put all her stuff in so I can wash it. I gotta get her new hammock so I can tie it up in there. But first I gotta get her out. I'm gonna get all the supplies first and then get her out. All right, y'all, here we go. Got my pillowcase to put her in. Where's the big girl? There's the big girl. Here's her limbs that I made. Paper mache and paint. She's got a few of them in here. See, I made them out of styrofoam tubes. And then paper mache, some paper towels on there, and then painted them. Painted them black first, and then added some brown, and then some lighter brown. I think they came out great. Now this is a real log that I bought. It looks so cute in there. It looks like little house. I'm gonna wash all this down. And here's one of the Ewoks. I'm gonna wash him down. Here is the stormtrooper riding a little bike. There's her little hut. Clear container with some aluminum foil. Paper towel, I think. There's just aluminum foil on it. I think that's maybe what I did with the trees. I know with his, I did paper mache on a lot of it. This is her little ladder, but it's a gate. Oh, here's the other Ewok. Wash them up. Now this is a cake. Well, it's just a platter, and then I hot glued a thing to it and put marbles in it. And then I put yarn around the top to hold the house on it. And these are Christmas trees. A lot of this came from Hobby Lobby, of course. It's got a ladder. Mashed Potato has one as well. He actually uses his. I've seen him use his. And her thing of grapes. Her name is Grape, so she gets some grapes in there. This is all her stuff. We'll wash that in a little bit. Alright. Got my shock vac. It works great. Great. Here we go. All right, I got it all cleaned out. Now it's time to get soil in here. This is what I use. Topsoil, it's already got sphagnum moss in it and peat moss. So that gives it moisture and stuff like that. And there's no chemicals or anything in that. These enclosures are 6 by 2 by 2. So they're 6 feet long, 2 feet deep, and 2 feet high. So they got a lot of room. Time to clean all her stuff. All right, washed everything. Time to get my trees back in there. All right, I got it in, I got it tied up in the top up there. So it blends in pretty nicely. You can't really see it, but I can see if she's in there or not. But this is her tank. She's got her house back over there. Her grapes. She's got another little dome in there. I just need to put her bridge back in there, which I don't know if I want to put in there, but I liked it. It was cool. I might connect it to over here. Maybe. All right, let's put the doors back on. Let's put her back in. She is. Ta-da! The magic trick. All right, let's put her back in. I'm sure she's ready. Now she's gonna explore her new and clean home. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little different, but I did have some crocheting in there. But that's my corn snake grape. Anyways, see you later. Bye.